Hey everybody, Brandy Joy here with your weekly Tarotscope for the week of July 2nd, 2018. So if you haven't already, pick A, B, or C for your card of the week, or I should say cards of the week, your reading of the week. And if you have any friends that would like a reading, please share this video with them so they can get some guidance for the week as well. I know a lot of people are having a tough time with this Mars retrograde energy with the Saturn energy as well. But I think this week is a little bit of a break, a little bit. I know that Mars is still affecting a lot of people, but in terms of this summer, this month, I think it's a little bit of a break. So we'll talk about that more. Of course, when we do the horoscope this week, I'm going to have to reschedule that because it is on the holiday, July 4th, here in the United States at least. So at 10 o'clock, we usually go live on Wednesday nights. I think I'm going to move that for everybody until after the holiday because I know a lot of people do grill outs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's a lot of stuff going on. So on Thursday, we will have our horoscope of the week, okay? And I might even, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do it at 10 p.m. Or maybe I could just do it in the morning or something like that instead. It doesn't even matter to me. You guys let me know what you want. And I keep seeing this card, by the way. So, hi there. Good to see you. So this is the star card, and I think this is our card of the week because I keep seeing it. It was at the bottom of the deck, and it's one of those cards where it's at the bottom of the deck. I always see it, and then it kept popping out. And so that means that this is the card of the week, the energies of the week, which means cleanse, renewal, and hope and faith. Okay, perfect card for right now with the coming out of these Mars retrograde energies into the eclipse energies. This is a very transformative time for a lot of people. So it's a good time to do some good pranayama, breath work, and some really good tantric practices. Chanting, tantric practices is where you move the chakra energy and you clear the chakra energy and you activate the chakra energy. So it really gets your energy flowing. It gets you more in tune with your true soul vibration, your higher self. And so this week is going to be a really great week to tap into that cleansing energy. This is a good time to do it, you guys. Star card is all about the cleansing, and this is like the chakras, right? And the aura. So a good time to do some cleansing because right now we are in transition. There's a lot of people going through this one actually, which is the Seven of Pentacles. And that is where we're kind of looking at what we've planted, the seeds we've planted and what has bloomed and not being very happy with it, right? So this is a good time to start doing that star work, which is cleansing and activating those chakras and getting out of that negativity, that negative energy, all right? Okay, hi everybody. Oh, you chose that for your cover picture. How funny, see? Yep, I'm telling you, that's the energies of the week. I keep seeing it. It's great. It's really all in perspective. It's how you deal with things, and I posted that on Instagram actually this week about, it's really about how you are, how resilient you are and how much you're really just looking at things a certain way, In fact, share with you guys a little bit of personal information. I turned 41 yesterday. And, I had a great time. And many people, could say, oh man, 41, that sucks. Or, oh my God, you're single. Or, oh my God, you didn't do this or that yet. But I didn't see it that way. I had a great time. I made my own birthday plans and just invited everybody that I was, I usually hang out with. I have a lot of friends that are different friends and stuff. And I just invited people and I bought cupcakes, and went roller skating and everything. So it was a lot of fun for me. I had a great time. And for those of you that were there, thank you for coming if you're watching. But, a lot of people look at things in a very negative light many times when there's no reason to. It's all in how you're looking at things. It's all in how you're perceiving your life, your reality, the choices you've made, and just how resilient you are. So the star card is all about that. It's about having that resiliency from the internal, cleansing the internal and keeping really positive. So this is a good time to start doing that healing work right now this summer with all these transformative energies. I mean, Saturn is really, I was talking to you guys last week about it. Saturn is at its stage of a big, position for change and karma for people. Okay. So it's a good time to really cleanse, to look at things in a better light, and to lighten up your own energy and your own aura. All right. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's a choice on how you perceive things, you know, because we all have issues. We all have issues, but it's how we perceive our issues and how we deal with our issues. Okay. Ready? A, B, or C. Here we go. All right. Would you like to see me pick them? Here we go. Thank you for the birthday messages, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. And A. All right. B. B, I'm feeling that one. C. Oh my goodness, they're all right there. Why? What's going on? That's the first. All right. You know what? I really liked what we did last week where we pulled 2 for the advice cards. So let's do that. A. Woohoo. B. And C. All right. There's your cards, A, B, and C. All right, you ready? Okay, so let's take a look at these cards and see what the energies are saying, what the universe is saying to you this week. Okay. A, B, C. Let's move these out. Okay, so if you chose A this week, how many of you chose A? You ready? We got the 10 of Wands. And this is feeling baggage, feeling a burden. You're feeling like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm ready to drop it. I'm ready to let this go. And so you're at your end's wit with something. There's some type of baggage that you're feeling very bogged down with, very burdened by. This baggage could be anything. So everybody's going to deal with this a little bit differently. So your baggage could be something, maybe a job, a person. It could be something you're still holding on to, something you keep dreaming about, and you dream about it at night. And you're like, man, I need to let that go. What are these anxieties, or why am I thinking about that person, or whatever it might be? Need to let go of. There's some type of baggage that's weighing you down. And so when you get the 10 of Wands, it's kind of saying that you've gone through that process at this point, and it's time to let it go, because now he's just looking down. He can't even see in front of him. He can't even see his path, because he's done this and he's done with it, but he's still holding on to it. So it's like, why are you still holding on to this? And it's still weighing you down. So there's something weighing you down, making you feel trapped, and like you have this baggage, right? So what we got for the advice for the week for you is the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands are great for moving forward in renewal energy. Okay, here we have the Queen of Swords is like using your, turn that around, using a little bit of your masculine and your feminine, using your right brain and your left brain, because here we have the feminine, the queen, right? But also the more masculine energy of the sword, which is air energy, okay? So it's mental, it's mind. Why is my nose start itching me every time I get on with you guys here? That is so weird. It's because so many people are thinking about me. I don't know. Okay. So Queen of Swords is very much about moving forward with the mind energy, though. So she is making a decision. So this is using that mental energy of renewal. And you can see the angel and the bird and everything and all of the clouds. So it's up in the sky. It's very much air. We have the butterfly. So this is all transformative, message from spirit. And also we have the butterfly, which is renewal and transformation and going through like a cocoon process. So this is saying, that if you will transform your mental body, your mind, you're going to come over on the other side of the wands. Now, this is the 10 and this is the 1. You see how that worked? We went from here to here. So this one is saying that's like, okay, the end, let it go. And now she is transforming. She is making the decision to change. This week, you can make that decision to let go of that baggage and to have this renewal happen, this Ace of Wands energy, which is inspiration from spirit. So once you let this go, once you clear and you use that star energy I was talking about, and you do that chakra clearing, you do that pure cleansing this week, you're going to really transform your mental body and move forward, is what it's saying. So this is a great time for transformation for my A's. If you chose A, this is a great time to go through that renewal process and to cleanse out the old stuff and to, hey, light a candle. We are now in waning moon phase, which is great for letting go of things and, moving away from stuff and moving forward out of that old stuff. All right. So this is a time for you to move forward, to let go of something that's mentally weighing you down and to just go forward. Okay. Okay, cool. You're thinking about me. Hey, Christina. Oh, good, Kirsty. You did a cleanse. Perfect. Cleansing for my A's, because you're weighed down by something that you need to let go of. And it could just be old energy. So do that. Okay. Because you have a message from Spirit, which is those two cards. Message from Spirit is trying to talk to you. Okay. And it's going to get a lot more clear once you cleanse. Okay. So for my B's, we have the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups says your heart chakra is blocked, honeys. Okay. So your heart chakra is blocked. All right. This is not good. You can't hear Spirit. You become very muddled and confused. You don't make good decisions when your heart chakra is blocked. Okay. It causes a lot of conflict. It causes you to attract frequencies that you don't want in your life. All right. So this week you need to focus on that heart chakra because it's not in a good place right now. Right. 4 of Cups. Cups is water, emotion. It's the heart. And you can't even hear Spirit when this is happening. Right. There we go. You can't even hear Spirit. This is why you can't hear Spirit right now. Your heart chakra is blocked up. It is not moving the way it should be. The energy is not flowing. So maybe it's an attachment to another person or something that's blocking it. Could be some cord. It could be something like that. Another person is affecting it. Or it could just be you. Okay, but either way, your heart chakra is blocked and you need to do something about that. I'm seeing some big change for you this week, though. Okay, so we've got a 5, which is change, and we've also got judgment. Here we go. All right, so this is your advice cards if you chose B. All right, so if you chose B, you have a heart chakra issue going on. And what we have here, this is, it's the Hierophant. And it's like the Pope, but it's more, it's a little bit more occult, hidden knowledge type of secret society, a connection to the other side. So it's like the Pope, but it's a little different from the Pope. Okay, so this is connection to divine. And so this right here is saying that you need to connect with divine. And this card is actually blessing this side, which is the heart chakra side. Okay, so what it's saying is, hey, this is the issue that needs to change. And this is a card of renewal. You see everybody's coming out of the coffins. They're coming out of the death stage. They're using judgment. This is a judgment card. They're using good judgment to come out of this death, out of this, like, being in this place where you feel like you're dead, like you're stuck, almost in like that butterfly cocoon stage, right? If you've been feeling like that, that's why your heart chakra is blocked. And this is the time right now for renewal. This is the time to unblock that chakra and to use good judgment in your life. Change the way that you are discerning. Change the way you are dealing with things and making decisions, because this is a card of good judgment and renewal. All right. So this card is blessing you. It's blessing the heart chakra thing. It's saying, you know what, this is the issue. This is the heart chakra issue you have. You need to work on it, and you need to have better judgment for yourself. And it's time to renew. It's time to come out. You see these ice things back here, these like glaciers, right? That symbolizes loneliness and isolation. Okay, so you've probably been feeling that. You've probably been feeling a little bit isolated. You've probably been feeling like you're stuck and like you're in this like cocoon state, and it's time for you to come out. So the heart chakra needs to be worked on, and it's time for you to choose to have better decisions in your life for yourself or for your loved ones if that's what you need to do. but there's some type of judgment that needs to go on that would be better for you. So I'm getting a lot of the similarity between the A and the B right there. It's like the A's, you have the similar thing going on where it's like use, that mental body and transform and stuff and let go of something. So, all right, you ready for C? What can you do? Well, Jessica, heart chakra issues are very easy to work with in terms of Tantra. That's what I practice is Tantra. It opened my heart chakra tremendously. And that's when, oh my God, I could hear everything. I could feel so much more compassion. My light really just spread out and my aura became very vibrant. I teach a tantric class. I have it on Vibe Courses. It's only $25. I also have free videos on YouTube. If you want to watch some of those that are more conversational, but I also go through all the exercises. I don't go through all of my entire session, but my session on Vibe Courses is my sequence that I do every day. Plus it has the chakra clearing activation that you'd want to do every once in a while. So anyways, that's really comprehensive if you want to check that out. That's what I recommend. That's my thing that I do. It helped me tremendously. And that's what, I just highly recommend that. If you don't want to do that, go find a tantric class like in your area, wherever you live, because, it's all about the chakras. It's all about opening those chakras. And that's, in this one, you can't open this one up if these are blocked up down here, which is where we suppress emotions. So you start at the bottom and you work up and it flows the energy up and it starts activating them. And it's the most amazing experience. When I work one-on-one with people with that, it's like they start, having emotional releases, they start crying or laughing. And you'll notice that if you do my course, you might have those experiences as well. It's pretty amazing. So anyways, okay, you ready, C's? All right, the Sun card. Okay, so you got the Sun card. This is a card of purity, happiness. This week is going to be a really good week for you if you chose C. This is going to be a lot of hope, a lot of positivity flowing your way, luck. The sun is in your favor right now. These Cancerian energies and stuff are in your favor if you chose C. This is a good week for you. You're feeling the energies. You're feeling good. These energies are not slowing you down. They're not taking you back. You're just like, yeah, I got this. And so I'm seeing a lot of strength in the C choice. Whoever chose C, I'm seeing a lot of strength here. I'm seeing a lot of positivity, a lot of moving forward, and a lot of feeling hopeful about the future. No matter what's going on, maybe it's crap right now for you, but you're not looking at it that way. You're saying, hey, you know what? I'm going through changes. I'm going through whatever this is. And so is everybody else. And I'm going to spread the light anyways. And I'm going to be okay with this. Right? So if you chose C, maybe you're not feeling that today. I don't know. But this week, these are the energies that you are experiencing or will be experiencing this week. So maybe you're going to have a really nice holiday with the 4th of July if you're in the United States, right? Or maybe you're just going to have a really good week in general. But I'm seeing really good energy for you if you chose C. And I don't usually get a lot of that for these readings. It's usually more advice cards, but hey, that's awesome. If you chose C, you also have the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. All right. So this is saying that you have been dealing with negativity, but you're learning to focus on yourself and you're learning to focus on what you do have and the gratitude. And so you're looking away from this 5 of Swords. You're looking away from the negativity. It's like you experienced the grief, the loss. You've had these issues. And you know what? You're like, nope, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to think about the past or any of that issue that I had. And I'm just going to focus right here on this Queen of Pentacles, which is, fertility, production, just a great card for renewal energy and just so positive. I love the Queen of Pentacles. It's such a positive card. All the green nature, the little bunny rabbit hopping around. You have the angel there. It's like you're learning to listen to spirit very well if you chose C. So you are turning away from the loss. You are turning away from the grief. You are turning away from the negativity. And you are focusing on yourself. And you are focusing on being a better light worker, a better person, just creating a better life for yourself. And that is going to really be good for you. So if you chose C, I would say you're in the best position of the week. But the other two, all you got to do is do what I said you got to do, and you'll feel way better too. So it looks like the C's are already on that right track this week, which is awesome. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Amy. You guys know I like to change my hair like every week or two. It's just like a conditioner that I use. It's Arctic Fox, so you can change it like every week or two. It's kind of fun to change the hair color like makeup, right? So thanks everybody for joining me this week. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope the energies are doing really well for you, and that even if they aren't, that you're going to deal with it really well, that you're going to be resilient. You're going to say, you know what, I don't have to be negative about this anymore. I can just let that go, be positive, optimistic, and work with, my own energy and my own flow, and work with spreading the light. That's what it's all about, right? It's about just being positive and having as much of a good time in this experience of this lifetime as possible, right? Thank you for joining me. Aw, love and light, everybody. Mwah. I will see you guys on Thursday. Okay, not Wednesday, because Wednesday is the 4th of July here, which everybody will be celebrating. So I know hardly anybody will probably get on. So I will see you guys on Thursday instead. All right. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Good to see all of you. Aw, love and light. Mwah. Aw, happy 4th to everybody this week. Have a good time. I hope it's a good one. Don't, get too rough with the firecrackers. Poor little animals get so scared. Aw, bye everybody. Thank you. All right, I'll see y'all Thursday.